Hey guys, we are starting out in our Pop Century room this morning. We wanted to share another piece of the room with you that we have not shown yet. And then we're off to Animal Kingdom, maybe Hollywood Studios, and then Epcot. So
sounds like a full day.
A full fun
it's our last
day. Yep, it's our last full day. So let's show you the bed first. All right, so this is the fold down bed or Murphy bed. And it has this table attached to it. And we've seen ones like this before. There's a similar one at Art of Animation in the Suites, which we've used before. So we're gonna move the chairs and pull the bed down. Brian is gonna kindly demonstrate.
This is just fold down.
We hope so. Yep, look at that table. That's pretty cool. I gotta say, that's impressive. Oh, how cute. That was a scary sound. Wow. That looks like a queen also. So I guess that's why people were saying if you have kids, it makes these rooms really tight. Meaning if you need both beds, I would definitely be folding that one up every day if I was using it. It's not that hard. Was that heavy? Was that hard? No. Like, could a woman do that?
Sure.
Yeah, so I would definitely fold that up and have the floor space and then just pull it down at night for someone to sleep. But so here's the other bed. You can see how close they are. They're maybe a foot apart, foot and a half, give or take. But it's a nice setup. Both have nightstands. I mean, you're sharing a nightstand on this side over here, and I love the Pluto sleeping. That's super cute. I mean, you were talking about the lack of theming in the room. That gives it a little more, you know, because you've got the Mickeys over here, and then you've got Pluto over here. Hello, we just got to Animal Kingdom. This is our last full day, but we're not gonna focus on that. We're gonna focus on fun. So we're gonna spend the morning here at Animal Kingdom, then possibly go to Hollywood Studios to check out the new Baseline Tap House, and so just make a quick stop there, and then go to Epcot, of course. Gotta finish it out with Epcot. So come along with us. Oh, what a lovely sight, and you can smell roasted meats. I guess this Flame Tree barbecue, I don't know, it smells really good. So Brian and I were talking, we were here the other day. They gated everyone down towards the front. Today, they let you walk towards Pandora, but nowhere else. You can't go the other way, because we actually want to go the other way and walk one of the trails. It's not open yet, but I mean, it's kind of interesting how they just sort of, they almost push everyone towards Pandora. It'd be probably better if they open the rest of the park and let you spread out. But what Brian was talking about is it's weird how they're not consistent. Like one day you come and they're doing one thing, and the next day you come and they're doing something else. But anyway, we thought we would just come over here and film it since it's the only direction you can actually go.
So here it is again where it's not consistent. The last time on our last trip, it was in September, right?
Yeah, just a month ago, less than a month ago.
Stop people at the bridge. But now it looks like it's 8:30.
Yeah.
Now they're just letting everyone just go right to the right.
Yep. Heading into Pandora, we do have a fast pass for the Navi River journey. I got lucky. There were none because we booked this trip so late, but I kept checking and one opened up. And if you haven't seen our previous videos, Flight of Passage makes Brian sick, so I wasn't even trying to get one for that. Looks like the line for Flight of Passage is all the way up here at the beginning. See it right over there? That's a lot of people. Looks like it ends right there. Wow. And this Tule canteen just stopped serving breakfast, except during really peak periods, which this is not. So there's really nothing for us to do down here, but we just thought we'd come and take a look, and we'll be back for the river ride, right? Yep. So while we're waiting in the shade for this side over here to open, we noticed that it doesn't seem like they're going to do that bird show that they usually do right here in front of the Tree of Life. And Brian just pointed out, well, it's because everyone's rushing to Pandora, so there's really not an audience here to watch it anymore. Because they used to gate you right in here, so there was a huge captive audience, so to speak. So they just released the masses, and Brian just said, all we're trying to do is rope drop the walking trail. If you're wondering why we came so early just to do that, it's just because we got ready early, and I wanted to be in the park. I thought it would take us longer to get here. Oh, how cute!
And I didn't bring my pennies. So
Are you kidding?
Yeah, I gave up on finding a dated one, you know, the year on it, but that I would have.
Well, I even like the lemur too.
Yeah, that's cool.
Those are awesome.
Even the original logo is cool too.
So just remember next time, when you come to Animal Kingdom, bring your pennies. He's carried them every day. Yep. Oh. So it's like deserted in Asia, which is what we were hoping. We're heading over to, I guess this is the Maharajah Jungle Trek.
Yeah,
so we're gonna go do that. We did the other one the other day, and we both love these walking trails. Although I don't know if there'll be any tigers out because the female tiger just had cubs and they are in seclusion, but maybe there'll be a male tiger out, I don't know. This quick service right outside of the Yak and Yeti has started serving some breakfast sandwiches. So we stopped there and asked if they had any gluten-free breakfast offerings, and they only have a fruit cup and hash browns. So no sandwiches, sadly. And what's a shame about that is that would be pretty easy to make gluten-free. They just swap the bread out, use gluten-free bread. So that's a bummer. But and we asked about lunch again because last time I was told the only thing gluten-free was a bowl of white rice, steamed rice. And she said you have to talk to a chef, and so they're probably going to tell me the same thing, that I can have a bowl of white rice. So that's not a great place if you're gluten-free. We're headed into the Maharajah Jungle Trek.
Hello. A younger male, and we also have a younger female. The younger female is too small to be up here yet, so she's back here taking a planner watch.
Aww.
Komodo dragons are the largest and most dangerous species of lizard.
Look at that tongue.
Yep.
Wow.
They're going to be an ambush predator, so what they like to do is sit around and kind of blend into the environment, either as a rock or a log, and they'll wait for something up to the size of a water buffalo to go by.
Wow.
They'll fight it and then follow it until it's time to eat.
Wow. Time to visit the bats, if they're out. Wow. It's funny, it kind of reminds me of drinking out of a baby bottle. There's something funny about that. Beautiful. Oh, he's playing with the ball.
Yeah, there was some meat on top of that them earlier. He's probably looking to see if there's any more left.
Any more meat?
You guys' attention.
Mountain tigers are critically endangered. There's only about 400 of them left in the world.
That's sad.
So we're part of a species survival program here, and our female had 2 cubs about a little over a month ago.
Oh, nice.
So mom and cubs are doing great. They're just off show right now.
So rope dropping the trail is paid off, as you can see from the tiger footage. It looks like this is time for them all to eat, including the tiger. He was eating some meatballs, so it's a good time to see them moving around.
The bird up on the feeder is a green-winged dove.
Oh, he's pretty.
Found in one province in China.
Wow.
Largest pigeons in the world.
So I think that was actually the absolute best time we've ever had on the Maharajah Jungle Trek. We usually either can't see the tiger or he's kind of hiding where you can't see him. Oh, and here's the monkeys out. Wow, they're very active in the morning. Of course, as soon as I say that, they stop moving. So we found where everyone is, of course, in Pandora. We are going for our first fast pass. It's probably the only thing we're going to ride today, and that is the Navi River journey. I will say I'm happy with this edition because there's really no slow moving ride in this entire park. There's no Omni Mover and there's no boat ride until now, so really happy with this one. That looks like a long hot wait. It's not very cool in here at all.
Nimoon!
cool. That's really amazing. Definitely an amazing feat of engineering. So we just got off the river journey, and I think we both agree we really like that ride. We keep hearing bad things about it. It is short, that's the one thing I'll agree with. Would I wait an hour for it? No. But with the fast pass, it's a great ride. We are gonna head to the Dawa Bar for a drink. We stopped at the Dawa Bar and I got the Tikiti Punch. It's like a lemonade with watermelon and vodka. And what'd you get? The Golden Monkey. If you watch our vlogs, I know you're gonna find this shocking, but we're hanging out at Harambe Market before it opens, relaxing.
Nice.
It really
Nice
is.
spot.
It's a great atmosphere too. The music, the decor, everything, and watching the train go by right here for Rafiki's Planet Watch, it's awesome. We're stopping at the Thirsty River Bar, and they have one beer that Brian really likes, the Old Elephant Foot IPA. And this is our second relaxing spot at Animal Kingdom, hanging out at the Rivers of Light Amphitheater.
That's not Gertie. Gertie's the one at Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, Gertie's at Hollywood Studios. That's just part of Dino Land.
Yeah. I wonder if that dinosaur has a name.
I don't know. If you know what its name is, leave it in the comments. So we made a beeline towards the front of the park because it was starting to rain. Not hard, but we thought it was gonna really pour. It's barely raining at all now, so oh well. But we were heading out next and going to Disney's Hollywood Studios, right?
Guess so.
Guess so.